Okay, my friends, it's time for some piano. Hello and good morning. How are you, my friends? Are you doing good today? We're going to have so much fun at the piano today, and I even have a very special instrument I'm going to be using to help us learn our songs today. It's very silly. But before we get started, we need to sing the welcome song. Are you ready to sing hello with me? Wonderful. Here we go. Sing hello, hello, sing hello, hello, Hello. Sing hello, hello, sing hello, hello, Hello. It's time for piano. Oh, that was so fun. Thank you so much for singing hello with me this morning. It is a lovely day outside. It's springtime. I hear the birds chirping. They're having a lovely time playing and flying in this beautiful springtime weather here in Texas. Well, before we get started, if you could, the grown-ups that are watching, if you don't mind subscribing really quick, right there, the button is right underneath the video. You can subscribe to make sure you keep up with your child's piano lessons, okay? Thank you so very much. And don't forget to like and share this video as well. Those things really help other people around the internet know what an amazing program we have going on here on my YouTube channel. All right, kiddos. Now, do you remember last week when we were playing a song on the grand staff? Yes, we're playing with the right hand and the left hand now on the grand staff. It's where we put our treble clef and bass clef together and we play songs like that, right? I have an awesome tool here. It's a nice grand staff whiteboard where I can show you exactly what we're talking about, okay? Our grand staff contains a treble clef, a bass clef connected with a brace, and it's got our 5 lines here for the bass staff and our 5 lines on top for the treble staff, okay? This is exactly what our music is written on now, okay? So I'll switch to piano view and I'll do a quick review of our notes, okay? Let's do it together. All right, so my friends, we have here our grand staff, okay? I'll lay it right up here. So as we're working together here, we are looking. Let's start with that treble staff, okay? The treble staff itself consists of our 5 notes in C position. We've got middle C right here. This is on the bottom little line under the staff. Next, we have our D, which is on the space underneath the staff. Then we have our E for the treble staff, and this E right here is on the bottom line. Next, we have our F. It's on the very first space on the staff. And last, we have that pinky number 5 for the right hand G on the second line of the treble staff. Remember, that's the one where the fun little curly Q is wrapping around that line, okay? Now moving on, let's take a look at the bass staff. The bass staff is here. Here's our bass clef. There's our 5 lines. Now for C position on the bass staff, our first note is our pinky finger 5 on low C. Next up, we have our D. That's our finger 4. And it's on the middle line of the staff. Next is the E, finger 3 for the bass clef. There's our F, finger 2, and you see the double dots. It wraps around that F line all the way across. There's my F. And last we have our G, which is our finger 1 in the left hand. Yay! Did you enjoy looking at my awesome grand staff? Wasn't it great? Let's give ourselves a round of applause if you remember your C position on the grand staff. That's fantastic. Now let's get to playing some amazing music though, okay? Let's open our lesson book. And we had the song assigned to us called Morning Prayer, okay? Page 42. Here is my morning prayer. All right, morning prayer. Let's play through it together, okay? Now, if you're using your skills from reading that C position on the grand staff, you will remember where those notes are, okay? Let me move my staff. I'll open my book and we will switch to piano view so we can play together, okay? Let's do it. All right, wonderful. So we've done an amazing job learning our C position. On page 42 is our song called Morning Prayer. And let's find the middle C on our piano. I find that 2 black key group in the middle. There's my middle C. My right hand finger, 1 thumb goes right there. Next, I'm going to count down from my middle C. 1, 2, 3 white keys, and that is going to be where my left hand finger 1 goes. It goes like this. All right. If you need to later on, you can always pause this so you can take a little screenshot and see how your hands go in C position. Now we will be playing Morning Prayer on page 42. It's moderately slow. It's piano. It has a repeat. And we have amens at the end of the song. So I'm going to play it all the way through, okay, my friends? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Repeat. Amens. And there you go. There is a morning prayer. What a wonderful job you did. I love that beautiful song. Give yourself a good pat on the back. That was fabulous. Pat, pat, pat. You did wonderfully on this beautiful little song, and you've really shown us that you are understanding C position on that grand staff. It can be tricky to read it at first, but once you get used to seeing all of those lines and spaces with your notes, it gets easier as you keep playing your songs, okay? We're gonna get a new song today. How does that sound? Yay! It's always fun to get a new song, okay? So our new song is here on page 43. We are going to get the song, A Funny Sunny Day. And it is perfect for today because it's such a funny sunny day outside here at my house. So maybe you can think about this song when it's nice and sunny at your house. Now, let's talk a little bit about this song, okay? I see some interesting things written above the song. It says here, for the rest of the book, notes above or on the middle line of the staff will have stems pointing down. And notes below the middle line will have stems pointing up. Now this can be a little confusing at first, okay? Let me talk about it here on my staff, okay? I'm going to show you what they're talking about as we are working together, all right? I'm going to move my magnets over, and I'm going to switch to piano view so I can show you. All right, So what they're talking about here is notes that are on or above this line right here in the middle are going to have stems pointing down now. Now, before you would say, well, if it stems down, that means that it's a left-hand note. Well, now that's changed, okay? I'm going to draw a note up here on my treble staff. And since it's on that line, the stem is going to go down, okay? Same thing if it's above that line. If I draw one up here, I'm going to also put it stems down. But look where it is. It's still in the treble clef. So it's still going to be our right-hand notes, okay? But the bass clef notes are the same, right? If you see a note that's now below this middle line here on the staff, if it's lower than that, say it's down here, is that going to have a stem going down or a stem going up? Well, according to our new rules, it's going to have a stem going up. But does that change the fact that it's in the bass clef? Is it still a left-hand note? Yes, it is. It's still a left hand, right? Yes. All right. So these notes with stems going down might still be right-hand notes. That's just because they're on or above this middle line, right? All right. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll show it a little bit closer. All right. There they are in the middle or above it, have stems down. Or if it's below it, it will have a stem going up, okay? Excellent, very good. I know that can be a little tricky and I will remind you as we're going through here, okay? Now, looking here at our song, A Funny Sunny Day. Back to my face, right? So, A Funny Sunny Day, this song begins with our right hand, okay? I see it begins on a middle C, finger number 1, and it's a nice mezzo forte. It's not going to be too loud or too soft. It's like in the middle, right? After 2 measures, it switches to the left hand. And I see some note stems, right, going down, and then the very last one's going up. You see the C? That one's going up, but it's still left hand. Then on the second line, the right hand has a turn to play again, and then the left hand does as well. We do have a repeat sign, so we're going to boing back to the beginning, okay? Let's play through this one together. All right, here we go. Let's see here. All right, my friends, let's check this out. We are in C position at the grand staff, beginning with the right hand. This is how it sounds. 1, 2, ready, play. C, D, E, D, E, F, G, hold, left hand, G, F, E, up to F, down to E, D, C. Good, right hand again, second line. C, D, E, D, E, F, G, hold, left hand, G, F, E, D, C, hold, C, hold. Whoop, boing. Let's play it again. Repeat. Here we go. Awesome. Good. Excellent. Let's end it strong. Hold. Hold. Excellent work. Oh, that was lovely. You did so well on that one. Now let me sing the song for you because it sounds pretty cool. All right, here we go. Listen to those words. On a funny sunny day, gee, what fun to run and play. We will have such fun today, playing sunshine. And then it repeats for verse 2. You ready? In the shining morning sun, we can have a lot of fun. We can jump and skip and run. You can have a fun time. What a cute song, huh? Yes, well, I wanted to have a little bit of fun with this song today. I just got some new instruments here. Do you know what this instrument is called? Have you seen that before? This is my magical, amazing kazoo. And I got this kazoo because I just love the silly noises that it makes. So I'm going to actually play a funny sunny day for you on the kazoo. And I'm going to play my piano hands while we do it. Would you like to hear the silly noises it makes? It's pretty good. Isn't it silly? Oh my gosh. If you love it, give me a like. All right, I'm going to switch to piano view so you can see what I do. Here we go. Funny sunny day on kazoo and piano. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Left hand. Wasn't that silly? Isn't that silly? If you like that kazoo, you let me know. I thought it was just so silly. I had to show you. Wonderful work on a funny sunny day. Let's add that one to our practice plan. And you do some great practice on that one, okay? Excellent work. Let's close our lesson book. I would love for you to open your technique book next. There it is, with our friends that are exercising. Now let's go ahead and turn to page 18 and 19. And we're getting a new technique for this week. We're going to get evening melody. Here it is. Excellent. Another one on C position on the grand staff. And we're going to play it nice and gently and quietly. Okay? Evening melody. Think of it like a song that you would listen to right before going to bed, right? Something snuggly and sweet and quiet. Something that calms you down. Let's learn it together. All right. No kazoos for this one because obviously we don't want to do kazoos when we're going to sleep. That would be too silly. All right. Let's put that right hand in C position. I have my right hand finger 1 thumb on my middle C. I have counted down 3 notes, and I have my left hand on the G below middle C. Now this one begins with my right hand finger 1 thumb. We're going to pay very close attention to those notes, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. C, D, D, E, F, F, E, D, E, F, G, 2, 3, 4. Left hand. G, F, F, E, D, D, E, F, E, D, C, 2, 3. Repeat. Here we go. Good. add in amens at the end, starting with the finger to F. F, down to E, down to D, down to C. And there is the last part of that beautiful evening melody. Did you enjoy that one too? I like that one. It's very sweet. It reminds me of like laying out at night and I'm sleepy and there's like beautiful stars in the sky and the moon is bright and beautiful and I hear those nature sounds of those nighttime bugs, those crickets and those cicadas. It's so cool. It's a beautiful little piece and I think it's a nice opposite of our funny sunny day, because that's a more exciting, louder piece, whereas evening melody is a little bit quieter, okay? I'm proud of you for learning that one too. Add that one to your practice plan. That one's gonna make your fingers extra, extra cool and awesome, okay? Wonderful work. Now, I wanted to show you another thing, okay? Another toy here. A lot of the kids nowadays seem to be playing with these little things. Have you seen these around? They're called like poppets or poppers, right? They have these little buttons that you can press, right? Well, I think these are fantastic for helping us use the correct finger curved position at the piano. So if you have one of these little popper things, I'll show you what it looks like. If you have one of these things, they're an excellent way to help your student or your learner practice the correct curved finger position. You see how my finger is curved as I'm pressing the bubble down? Yeah. It really has helped tremendously with my own sons and my own little students to keep their fingers curved. So if you want to buy one of these little things, you definitely can. They have them in lots of different stores, Amazon, Five Below, Target, all these little shops and stuff. But it helps keep your learner's fingers curved, right? And you know that's the optimal position for your learner, okay? You see? Look at that. Very nice. So look for one of those poppers, okay? If you want a link for one, I can put one in the Discord under our software and gear, okay? Very good. I'm so glad you liked that popper. Isn't that nice? Yes, it's so helpful. Now, to close over here, let's take a look at our theory book. Okay, my friends? Pull out that theory book. We have a little bit of homework to work on today, okay? For our theory, we are going to turn to page 38, okay? And on page 38, we have some really, really great instruction about those note stems. And you know how we were flipping them around? Yeah, we're going to have to do a little bit more homework on this so we understand it better. So on page 38, this is a wonderful, wonderful little exercise for our learner to understand whether or not the stem will go up on a note or down, depending on its location on the staff. Okay? You will follow the directions here of the note stem song. And after you've added your note stems and your dynamic sign, I would love for you to learn this little song as a bonus, okay? I look forward to hearing it and seeing your completed theory homework by next week. Thank you so much. All right, my friends, I think we are finished. We've got to sing the goodbye song. What do you say? I know you know the goodbye song by now. Let's do it together. Ready? Sing goodbye, goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Time to sing goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Time to sing goodbye. And there it goes. Very nice. Oh, that was lovely. Thank you so much, kids. You are finished. Now I have a quick message for the grown-ups watching. Quick thing here. Before I jump into my Patreon thing, we are having a recital next month. Okay. And what I mean by recital is we are going to have a YouTube premiere of all the students that would like to participate in the recital. They will be submitting their videos as part of the recital video, the recital movie. And that will premiere on the 23rd of May, okay? So mark your calendars. If you need to have a reminder of it, my public teaching schedule has the recital available on it. It's on the Google Calendar, so you're able to just click yes or no for RSVP, okay? Now, as far as registration goes for the recital, if you would like your child to participate, registration opens on May the 1st. And registration link will be posted on YouTube, on Discord, Instagram, and on Facebook. So if you'd like to participate, you'll have to follow those directions and submit your recital fee, okay? I am so excited for the recital. All right, back into my regular thing here. So Patreon is where I live as far as my income is concerned. Since I'm providing these donation-based lessons, I rely very heavily on the generosity of my viewers and my students across the globe. So if you'd like to contribute monthly, I have various tiers that you can join from $5 a month up to $90 a month to help support me in this mission of providing free piano lessons for all, right? I don't just offer children's lessons. I also offer elementary age lessons as well as adults and teens piano lessons as well. So consider joining us and supporting me on a monthly basis. Thank you very much. The last thing, of course, let's subscribe. That's easy. The button is right underneath here. You can subscribe and help support me and bring my metrics up, right? That really helps me understand if what I am doing is resonating with a really good audience. So if you want to help me with that, you can definitely do that too. All right. Excellent. All right. And last, I mentioned Discord, right? I have a Discord server where I operate my studio, and this is where all of my students get to interact with each other and with me. They get to get feedback on their piano progress, as well as participate in events on Discord. So if you want an invitation to that, join us on Discord. The link is my campsite link. There's an invitation there. It says hop onto our Discord server, and you can click that and just join us. It's wonderful. I would love to meet you all there. Thank you so much. All right, my friends, lesson is over. We had such a lovely time today. I hope you have a wonderful week and get some good practice in, okay? I'll see you later. Bye-bye.